Welcome back and thank you for watching News Press Now. I'm Kirsten Stokes. The trend Dry January encourages participants to abstain from alcohol consumption entirely throughout January. But now people are choosing to participate in what is now called Damp January. News Press Now's Kendra Simpson looked into the health, financial, and mental benefits of choosing to cut back on drinking.
With the new year comes New Year's resolutions, and one of the more popular is to stop drinking alcohol entirely during the month of January, otherwise known as Dry January. But cutting out alcohol cold turkey usually doesn't work out, leading people to stop their New Year's resolution shortly after starting them. That's where Damp January comes in. The idea behind Damp January is to limit alcohol consumption without quitting entirely. Putting aside alcohol, even for a short amount of time, can produce results like better health, better finances, and a better relationship with drinking. Whether deciding to participate in Dry or Damp January, the physical benefits are extensive, including better sleep, improved memory, lower cholesterol and blood sugar, as well as an overall improved mood and energy levels.
Reducing that alcohol use, even for those 30 days, produces a lot of changes within our sleep habits, within our eating habits, and a lot of it physically comes from our emotional well-being. Sometimes we are using alcohol to address feelings, and so when we address those feelings without alcohol, then we physically feel better as well.
Aside from the physical benefits, Damp January also leaves people better off financially. According to a study conducted by the University of Sussex, 88% of participants reported saving money because they purchased far less alcohol.
Alcohol is really readily available and can cost a lot, especially if we're using daily or drinking a lot over the weekends. And so a lot of people do practice Dry or Damp January because they want to save a lot of money.
While Dry January also provides all of these benefits, Damp January offers a better relationship with drinking in general. Since the participant is able to decide when to imbibe, rather than denying every drink, Damp January participants feel a sense of greater control and choice rather than abstaining altogether. Non-alcoholic drinks, or mocktails, are a great way to stay consistent with goals while also still being a part of the fun and culture associated with drinking.
It's really important for people to recognize that, especially in January, there are a lot of bars, restaurants, even breweries that are specifically putting non-alcoholic options on their menu for people who are participating in Dry January because it's become so popular. What I've noticed is there are a lot more mocktails on menus. There are a lot more non-alcoholic beers and things like that on menus for people. That way you can still go out and keep doing, your usual social things, but you can do so without, feeling like you have the pressure to drink.
For more tips and advice for Damp or Dry January, visit newspressnow.com. For News Press Now, I'm Kendra Simpson.